We are here at Phil-Mont Christian Academy. The boys varsity soccer game, Phil-Mont versus ANC, is at a halftime break. We will be resuming in 5 or 10 minutes. Boys varsity soccer, Phil-Mont Falcons in blue, ANC in white. ANC is leading 2-0. Okay, we are set to resume play here at Phil-Mont Christian Academy. This is boys varsity soccer. Phil-Mont Academy in blue versus ANC in white. ANC is leading 2-0, and we are ready to begin the second half here at Phil-Mont on Hillcrest Avenue. ANC has possession at the beginning of the second half. Phil-Mont discussing their approach to the game here the second half. Both keepers have done a good job. Each one of them has saved a penalty kick. UNC for Phil-Mont. ANC has definitely had the majority of possession, but there have been a couple of opportunities for Phil-Mont. And we are back in play. Phil-Mont, or ANC, putting the ball over to the left side. Challenged by David Ollinger. Jeremy Francois stopping the advance. ANC fullbacks put the ball back and forth. Up to the right wing. Ball's tapped out of bounds by Phil-Mont. Andre Suggs in the middle. Ball is shielded out of bounds by Dwayne Cuff. Goal kick for Phil-Mont. UNC, the Phil-Mont keeper, set to take setting the ball up. Ball will be taken by Mackay Lilliston. ANC with the ball goes over the touchline. Dwayne Cuff steps up for throw in. Haviland, Jacob Johnson back to ANC. Puts it back to the fullback line. ANC puts the ball through, but Mackay Lilliston gets a head on it, sends it out. Haviland sends it up to the front line. Right wing for ANC, sends it in, but off Phil-Mont defender. Throw in back to ANC. Ball goes in, UNC near post. Securely takes care of the ball. UNC with a punt out to the center field. Off ANC head, out of bounds. Phil-Mont throw in. Jacob Johnson sends the ball up the right wing for Haviland. It's out of bounds again off ANC. Phil-Mont with the ball. Jake Haviland sends the ball through to Jacob, but ANC cuts off the ball, but Jake comes back to get possession. David Ollinger with the ball. Sends the ball through to Jacob Johnson. Jacob on the left wing puts it back into the center circle, and ANC picks it up. ANC over to the center field. Pete Haviland evading shoulder charge and gets possession of the ball. Pete again with the ball. ANC with possession. Handball against Phil-Mont. ANC puts it down. ANC breaking through the middle. David Ollinger with the ball on the right side, puts it into the center, but ANC gets possession. ANC over to the right side. Puts the ball forward to the right wing. Ball rolls over the end line for a goal kick. Oh, no, throw in. Be a throw in. Yep. Jake Haviland battling for the ball, gets possession, sends it up to the front line. Have a whistle from the far side. Free kick for Phil-Mont. David Ollinger bringing the ball up the left side. Have a trip on David against ANC. Free kick outside the penalty area. Referee has the wall set where it wants. Haviland puts the ball curving in low, but sent out by ANC. A weak pass, and ANC gets possession, but taps the ball out of bounds prematurely. Phil-Mont throw in on the far side. ANC puts the ball well up over the net into the pond. Phil-Mont throw in from the far side of the field. Haviland puts it back to Cuff. Dwayne Cuff puts it forward. ANC heads it in toward the center of the field. Hard shot from 20 yards, 25 yards out over the net. UNC takes the goal kick. ANC gets a head on it. Ewan comes back out to the top of the penalty area, gets control. Phil-Mont throw in on the far side of the field. Pete Haviland sends it back up. Jeremy Francois shanks off the side of the foot a bit and out of bounds on the near side. ANC throw in. ANC goes up for header, goes wide of the net. Jacob Johnson in the far side puts the ball to the center to Pete Haviland. Dwayne Cuff cuts off the pass for Phil-Mont. Phil-Mont substitution. Michael Bryant coming in for Will Gregg. ANC brings it down in center, sends it out to the left side, but right to the Phil-Mont defense. Back to halfback at ANC. David Ollinger turns with the ball. And he's tripped at center court. Phil-Mont sets up just over the halfway line for a free kick. Pete Haviland with the kick. Sends it through nicely. Jeremy Francois. Ball goes over the end line for a goal kick. Short pass to the fullback. In and out. Back out to the left half fullback. Challenged by Pete Haviland. Forces ANC pass the ball outside. Jeremy Francois with the ball into Pete Haviland. Pete steps into space, but ANC gets control again. Ball over to David Ollinger. David puts the ball through, but right to fullback. Pete Haviland with a sure kick up to Michael Bryant at center forward. ANC back out to the left side. Back into the middle, but cleared out by the Phil-Mont defense. Ball rolls out of bounds for a throw-in. ANC back to the fullbacks, up to the halfbacks. Intercepted by Jeremy Francois, back to ANC. Andre Suggs steps up from the back line, gets the ball up to Jacob Johnson. Ball stripped, ball in, but wide of the net over the end line. Ewan Chi steps up for a goal kick. Ewan puts the ball up right to David Ollinger. Ball bounces away from him to ANC. ANC puts the ball through to the right wing. Back again to the center. Nice shot with the left foot, but over the net. ANC moving the ball side to side well. Dwayne Cuff for the goal kick. Into David Ollinger. David turns. Gets stripped by ANC. Into David Ollinger again. David sends Jeremy Francois up the right wing. ANC puts it out of bounds. Back to David Ollinger. David taps it over the head of the halfback. Fullback strips the ball. ANC with possession up the left side. Back into the middle. Andre Suggs. Called for a push. Center field. Phil-Mont takes free kick. Pete Haviland setting up for the kick. Ball sent through. Jeremy Francois looking for it, but the keeper gets there first. ANC steps up, wins the ball. ANC back into the center. And Ewan Chi with the save for Phil-Mont. ANC, nice pass work back and forth. Give and go in the middle for ANC. Fullback slipped, but Yuan Chi is there to cover up and takes care of the shot. Ball stripped by Jacob Johnson on the left side. Jacob puts the ball through, tries to run onto it, but the right fullback for ANC takes care of the ball. Over to the right side. Dwayne Cuff sends the ball forward. Michael Bryant with the ball at center. Over to Jeremy Francois. Jeremy with a shot, nice shot and a save by keeper from ANC. Good play from Phil-Mont, but a nice save from the keeper. Parried the ball out of bounds. Corner kick for Phil-Mont. Phil-Mont puts the ball in, gets ahead. Phil-Mont gets ahead on it, but it goes out of bounds over the end line. Goal kick for ANC. Quick kick out to the right fullback. Right fullback sends the ball up over halfway line, but goes to Phil-Mont. Nice head ball. Micah Rainwater sends the ball up. David Ollinger battling in center, but ANC gets the ball. Nice step by the right fullback from Phil-Mont again to ANC. ANC with the ball. Little chip over the top, but Dwayne Cuff is there for Phil-Mont. Pete Haviland knocks the ball down. ANC still dribbling with the ball, dribbles through the defenders. Last defender for Phil-Mont is able to knock the ball out. Over to the right wing. ANC with the ball. Dwayne Cuff battling with the ANC right wing. And the ball goes over the end line. Goal kick for Phil-Mont. This is boys varsity soccer here at Phil-Mont Christian Academy. We have ANC in white, Phil-Mont in blue. We have ANC 2, Phil-Mont nothing. We're getting late into the second half here at Phil-Mont. David Ollinger dribbling up. Phil-Mont or ANC takes over possession, and ANC taps the ball out to the left halfback. Miscue by the defense, and ANC right wing makes no mistake, puts the ball into the far side of the net. ANC 3, Phil-Mont 0. Goalkeeper didn't have a chance on that one. Will Gregg on the far side. Ball goes out of bounds. ANC throw-in. ANC left wing battling for the ball. Back into the middle. ANC ball gets blocked by Andre Suggs. Micah Rainwater over on the left side puts the ball out of bounds for Phil-Mont. Throw in for ANC. Pete Haviland. Ball goes off the back of Phil-Mont player. Back to ANC. ANC dribbles in, puts the ball nicely through the box, but no one is able to connect. Goes out of bounds over the end line. Yuan Chi with the goal kick. ANC forward gets the ball, puts the ball forward on the right side. Wing running on it, but Dwayne Cuff puts the ball out of bounds first. ANC throw in. And player dribbles inside. Pete Haviland cuts the ball off. Dwayne Cuff battling. We have a dangerous play on Phil-Mont. Indirect kick. ANC touch with the ball, and Yuan Chi with a beautiful save. Nice shot from ANC 20 yards out, and Yuan Chi with a great save. ANC puts the ball into the inside, back to the left wing. Ball goes back to the keeper. The keeper puts it over Michael's head, back to the fullback. Nice shot by ANC. Top of the penalty area. ANC 4, Phil-Mont 0. Phil-Mont puts the ball back into play. Pete Haviland over to the left side. Offside call on ANC. That brings to the conclusion the boys varsity soccer game here at Phil-Mont Christian Academy, ANC 4, Phil-Mont 0. First game of the season for the Phil-Mont Falcons. Phil-Mont in blue, ANC in white. Thank you for watching the Super Phil-Mont YouTube channel.